A breaking news update on that brush fire burning at the Loxatachee National Wildlife Refuge. It has now scorched 3,000 acres. Firefighters purposely set some areas on fire to combat the blaze. Right now, we can report it is 30% contained.
Setting those fires to get rid of the fuel ahead of the blaze. The third brush fire of note in our area over the past day and a half. Also one in the acreage. We've been all over that, covering it in Stewart as well. News Channel 5's Alyssa Hyman is near 20 Mile Bend, where she gives us an assessment of what's going on now and concerns firefighters have if this one in the wildlife refuge should continue to spread. Alyssa.
Well, the north end of the fire is still spreading, and it's spreading in this direction, and firefighters say the only way to fight this fire is from above.
An exclusive bird's eye view showing a distinct line of fire.
There is a concern that we're not going to be able to contain it easily and quickly.
And with such thick vegetation, it's the only view even the firefighters can get.
The fire is going to continue moving to the north unless we're successful tomorrow with the helicopters.
Early estimates had the fire around 1,500 acres, but it grew to 3,000 in part because firefighters actually dropped fireballs onto the refuge vegetation in an attempt to contain the fire. It's a method called burnout, but that only worked on one side.
We haven't gotten as lucky with a trail on the north end.
Firefighters are concerned that if the fire continues to spread, we could see big problems with smoke and problems containing it.
And get into the drier areas and then really sink down into that peat and that muck and start burning and auger in for a long duration fire.
The plan right now is to monitor the fire overnight and return first thing in the morning to fight the flames from above.
It's difficult because a lot of the really heavy aviation resources, the bigger helicopters, are all out west right now, fighting the fires in California, Washington, Oregon, and Alaska.
Now, firefighters believe the fire started sometime yesterday, possibly with a lightning strike. Now, here's the good news. The fire is not threatening any structures, any homes right now, but the hope is that the wind doesn't start blowing the smoke towards Wellington, and that could cause issues for folks with asthma or even folks on the road. And we will continue to stay on top of this and bring you the very latest. Reporting live in Loxatachee, Alyssa Hyman, WPTV News Channel 5.